at the market on in 1 hour. Look at this rally actually started from here, 4,015. And all of a sudden, look at where we are, over 6,000 people. It was not a coincidence. It was not a mistake. Everything that happens in the market wants. The structure of the market always say. And if you look at it, even on a monthly time frame, I shared a monthly insight on this. And on weekly time frame, you see that price has respected the weekly support, 3,988. It was not broken. Assuming it was broken, we wait for retest, break off a weekly demand floor, followed by a retest, bearish continuation. But they respected it. So that's what it is. So on daily, let's look at it on daily again. So on daily, you see that on daily time frame, the horizontal support has been broken, and you can see yesterday broke a horizontal support on daily time frame from the line chart. Resistance structure, support structure, resistance structure, breakout. Price came here, got rejected here at almost 4,700 and dropped. Now you see that is why we pick liquidity at 42. But there is also a clause to that. So let's look. We have two structures and on daily time frame. This is the second structure. So right now we just need to be very, very careful in anything we do about gold because there is two conflicting break. Now this is another strong structure on daily time frame. And to put into clarity, we have here as a support structure, here as a support structure, here as a resistance structure, breakout structure. When price came here, it broke it, retested it, and you can see close of the day found support on that structure. There is a probability continue up. This is what it means. But there's another one conflicting it. The horizontal demand has been broken. So we'll go with this one now. So let's look at it on 4 hours and see what 4 hours looks like. On H4, you can see that the daily was right. So you can see what you saw on daily was right on H4. On H4, there is a strong demand on this roof. So technically, the H4 is strong. A broken, that cross we had on daily was correct. Because when you look at it on H4, you see that a broken supply roof is now a demand floor. And that was why a lot of people were surprised when candle came and bought back. So what I see that might happen again is maybe price might come back to retest 4,567 and buy again. So what that means is that price might come somewhere around again and finally go. However, if we break out from the daily structure, this is a 4-hour structure, break and close. It's a bearish. We're going to take a deeper correction. if we break out from the structure. So if we break out from here, price will retest it, and I will tell you for free, we are going to come down very well, very, very well, very well. We are going to come down so much that it will be felt. So we have a structure here. Let's see. On daily, on 4 hours. So I can see this one is respected, and this is the roof, which has already been messed up. It's already broken, and price has got itself into this box. So if we break out from that horizontal structure, there is a probability that we could correct up to 4,500. This is the structure of the market. So if we don't pull back from where we are and maintain, I see a pull into here about so let's also look at the trend on H4. Ascending trend line could guide us. So let's see if price pick liquidity from the trend, H4 trend. So maybe we might have a strong rejection, a push into here, and you see the H4 candle reject and continue up. As what we'll have for H4. So we might have a deeper pullback. Look at the structure, support structure, resistance structure, support structure. That is after breakout retest. So if price comes back, most likely it's gonna react there, most likely. So let's look at it on 3 hours. It's valid on 3 hours. I like this structure. 4 hours, 3 hours, and you can see it's valid. And you can see on 3 hours, price is in a very strong support structure. The same structure that held price today, 4,564, has been respected. So I don't expect price to cross here. What I expect is possible retest. Maybe we can come back, form a W structure, then move. So it looks like price will come back again. Then, however, a breakout from here will be an indication of a new problem the market is looking for, and it will most likely test 4,500. This is where I see buy. Yes, and that is what it is. First layer. If they are not content, they will come to second layer. And we are seeing that oil will likely rise. Oil is showing a very strong bullish. If oil rises into about 150, that increases the risk of inflation, and gold will somersault. So if that now, we are not praying for that, but this is what I see. So, but from where we are now, honestly, we are due for a bullish move into 4,768. That is ideally, if you say ideal trading, all things being equal. If market want to respect the structure where it is now, it should move up and complete this roof before thinking of dropping. And I think maybe this is trading. No one can tell 100% what will happen, but based on what the structure is doing, for we to see that we have a firm 4 hours, that tells us a story. A firm 4 hours tells us a story. So let's see if we can defend here. If we defend here, then if buyers push this price into here, that would be nice. Oh, that would be nice. So there is a very high probability that they match this price into 4,769. From where we are in a good hand. But if a 4-hour candle close below here, they are looking for trouble. The structure is very strong, and you can see price respected that structure, the zone where we are in. That cell you see there is from here on H4. Let's go to H4 so that on H4, so you can see on H4, can you see that roof? So that was how we were able to predict that sell over there. Here is a series of demand floor that is broken. Price came back to retest it. So we are also going to watch it for a potential retest. If it's broken, then you see that price have no option than to come here. And if it comes there, it will most likely come back here. A broken supply roof as a new demand floor, and the price moves from there. This is just for educational purpose only for educational purpose only. And if you have a divergent view, please come to the comment section. Let me know your grievances. So this is what I see. Bye for now.